microphone number one, please, your question.
Hey, so my name's Andrew Levesque. I've been here for 2 years. I just started training on the triple. My question is more, again, with kind of a chart, but it has to do with the new market-based plan for the 11% of the new thing that's going to be implemented. And looking at the chart and doing the numbers, so my thing is at 5.7, I'm not really sure how or where that number came from. If you really look at the numbers, if you do 37 years, which the chart is based off of at the max cap, which no one's going to have day one, that you can potentially get to 5.7 million, but the majority of people here most likely are going to be here between 20 to maybe 30 years, and you're not going to have that max 330 cap probably for your first 8 years of service here. So when you look at the numbers, even for myself, I'm probably going to get to maybe 1.8 million, and I'll still have 30 years to go because I'm not going to get that max cap salary for a long time. So my thing is just, I would like to know where that 5 point whatever million comes from, because it's a bit misleading because you're basing it off a 37-year career at the max cap, at the max salary, where you're not really getting that for the first 8 to 10 years of your career. So.
Yeah, I think, if I could, Andrew, I think I understand the question. You're referencing the chart that we have.
Yeah, the value of the new
yes.
market-based plan.
So, okay, gotcha. So the 330 cap that you're referring to today is the IRS limitation. Right, the 330 you said it's a
yeah, so you get 11%, which max.
Yeah, so I just want to make sure I understand the question. So the 11% in the 330 cap for a new hire pilot is actually that in the model itself, the IRS limits are built into that. And if you run the career progression modeler, it takes where you are today based off the W-2 you put in, and then it puts you on that same career progression. Now you can go in and you can actually select a fixed percentage, but the model is calculating what you would make as an average FedEx pilot throughout your career. You can throttle it back by selecting a flat, but as a new hire, you're not going to hit the 330. All of the contribution is going to go into that until you exceed the IRS limit, and that is built into the model. So when you have a crossover in income, so in other words, if you plug in the model as a wide-body captain today, it already has you getting that IRS limit. So it's only going to run that 11% up to the IRS limit. For you and others in the same pay band, what it's going to do is going to continue to contribute that 11% to the company until which time you may have a crossover in the IRS limit. So there is no throttling. It's definitely that those numbers that you're seeing up there are more conservative. And the other ability, I think I understood, is what you're saying is taking the 37-year pilot. That was an example just to show you how to compare it against blank.
Okay.
What I'm saying, when you go and do your own individual model inputs, you need to put your own data hiring or age. When you're hiring, you need to put in how old you are now, and then you can select your current expected W-2 income for the full year. You don't have to put anything in your high five. You can leave it blank and it'll do an automatic calculation for you. And then if you select career, again, that's just looking at data from the company through their actuaries that say this is the average career progression in terms of income. And if you actually look at it on the Excel spreadsheet, you see that each income bump is based off of upgrades.
Yeah, but the 11% that they're giving you, is that based off your salary each year, right?
It is, yeah, so it's actually.
Yeah, basically what I'm saying is, I'm not gonna hit that 330 limit for maybe 8 years,
Right.
right?
Yeah, exactly.
So if you do the smaller 11% contributions to the course of even a 37-year career, it still doesn't really get out there as much because for the first 10 years, that 11% maybe, might be.
But that's what, yeah, exactly, I think I understand, but that's exactly what the model is calculating. It's not running you up to 330. If it predicts your income will be 250, 270, 280, that's where it stops it. It's not running all the way up to the IRS limit. So it's actually built in. When I say it's more conservative, in addition to that, the model also only has the current pay rates established into it, and then once you hit the top of scale, then I think the average is about 3.5%. So the current pay rates that you have, plus the acceleration of the 1512, that model is very conservative and underestimates how much.
We must be doing something wrong. I ran it 25 years at giving $30,000 a year at 6.5% interest with 5% growth every year, and it only came to like 1.7. So,
yeah, we're happy to, again, as the model that company make a decision during application. It's, the company will roll out their own modeler for you to decide which way you want to go on the legacy plan. Then if the fiduciary of the plan, they're responsible to do that as for education, and it's to help you make a decision on whether or not you want to go that way.
Okay, that's good. Okay, your time.
All right, thank you.